my gosh, look at them drum.
Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel today. It's a little bit of a unique video. We are in Louisiana. I didn't mention a whole lot about it, but I've been in here for 2 days with my buddy Kieran, who's right behind the camera, and we're on his skiff. We got Trevor, who's behind the camera. He does all the NLBN content. You guys seen, super sick. He helped with some of the murder mullet stuff, but he's gonna be helping out filming today's video. And I did mention we've been here for 2 days fishing, filming some stuff, having some fun, catching some good fish. But more importantly, we've been testing out a new bait from NLBN. You guys know I work with NLBN for a few years now, and I've got to try some baits before they come out. I have a new one right here in this box, and we're gonna fish it today. We've been fishing it for the past couple days, trying it, feeling it out, getting a feel for it, how it works, what it can handle. And I'm really excited about it. It's a different bait than they've had for the past several years. So for the longest time we've been working with little mullets and the paddle tails. We've got straight tails as well, but this one's a little bit different. This may remind you of the little mullet a little bit, but it's a little bit different. So I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna show you what we're working with. We got a few different colors here that I didn't get to fish in the past couple days. They actually overnighted this box to me, so shout out to NLBN, but I'll show you guys a little bit with what we're working with. All right, so right here I just pulled out, I got a handful of different colors and stuff, but I pulled out my 2 favorite colors here. These do not have names yet. These are kind of unreleased. We'll call these unreleased baits for now. They're also sort of a prototype. I believe they're entirely finished, but this is what they're calling their new K-tail right here. So check that thing out. It looks similar to a little mullet. May remind you a little bit. The front end looks similar, but the back end has this kind of K, if you guys can see that K tail. It is like a swim bait, so it's gonna fish it's gonna be extremely versatile. So we were fishing the past couple days, got some shots of some big ones coming up on the surface and just slamming it. You can work this weighted or unweighted, similar to the little mullet, but it has this really nice subtle action that tail makes. If you guys can see this right here, it is like it is a very different sort of tail that I haven't seen before. It has almost like this 90-degree bend in it on each side, which causes a very nice natural action. So for example, you stop using the bait, you let it sink, it pulls a lot of water there and keeps that tail moving as it's falling, which is very nice as well. Especially if you have this thing weighted, it'll drift nicely just like this. Now I fished it unweighted with a 5.0. This is their 5.5 inch right here. They're gonna come in 4 different sizes. I fished it unweighted, and that's gonna give you a little bit more of a surface presentation to where this thing's kicking up on the surface really nicely. Depending on how you work it, you can work it a few different ways. You can work it on the surface. You guys have seen me do similar things with the little mullet where if I see a fish get real fired up on it, I'll bring it up to the surface and get them to blow up on top. If it's being a little bit more finicky, I'll let the bait sink down to the bottom and work it. But that's the important thing with this bait, is that tail will keep moving the whole way. Whether you're fishing it up on the surface, it'll pull water. Whether you're just letting it sink, it'll pull water. So right here, this is the 5.5 inch. Right next to it is, I believe this is roughly 4 inches long. I believe there's gonna be 4 sizes as well, a 4 inch, roughly 5.5, a 7, and even a 9 incher. I don't have either of those baits today. I got the 2 smaller versions today, but that's it right there. I'm loving this gold color. I think we're gonna start with that. We'll put probably the small one on kind of a medium rod. We'll put the big one on kind of a heavy rod. But you guys know the deal. We're out here in the Louisiana marsh. There's giant bull reds, and hopefully we're gonna find some of that today, get some cool shots, catch some cool fish, maybe pull a black drum. But I think that's it. This bait, I'll tell you guys more about it in the video today, but that is just the introduction to the new NLBN K-tail. We're gonna get fishing here. I know I've been talking a lot. Hopefully we'll be able to sight fish them. We'll get some cool eats. Maybe even some drone shots today, since we got a little bit of help with Kieran, Trevor helping me out today. It's gonna be a sick video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Once again, I'll tell you a little bit more about the baits later in the video, but let's get fishing right now. It is prime time. All right guys, so we are hopping up right now up on the casting platform. Kieran's up on the back. We have, starting off with the big bait here. This is that gold color, gonna be beautiful in this Louisiana water. Got the heavy rod, 5500 Pen Authority here. We're gonna find something. Got him. There's one. There's one right off the bat, right on the point, or well, not on the point, on the shoreline there, just smoked it. Incredible. That is 2-3 minutes of fishing. We're already hooked up into a big red. And he is under the boat, not gonna lie. Oh. Going to the back here. Dang, he's dusting me back there. Went straight to the back of the boat. How about that? That was quick, right, Kieran? That was easy. Honestly, 3 minutes up in this creek here. Didn't take long. We, of course, have a little bit of info from the past couple days pre-fishing for this video, essentially, but I'll take it. That did not take long at all. That is a good fish. He's probably going to be about 32, I'm going to guess. He's close. Absolutely smoked it. Made that cast there, and all I could see was a big orange flash on the bait. Knew, man, he got it. He got it. Let's check this thing out. Yeah, he's gonna be about 30. I'm gonna guess 31. What do you got? What do you got, Kieran?
I'm gonna stick with 33. I don't know, 32.
32. We do have a net today. Not gonna lie, that's a little bit different than previous fishing trips.
All right.
Let's go. Look at that bait right there in the corner of his mouth. All right, so we're gonna lay this guy right on the ruler here, get you guys a little bit of a 32. Alrighty there, that is a beautiful redfish. Took all of like 2 or 3 minutes up into the very first creek we went into. I wasn't working it quick. The bait kind of floated right across the surface. I'm sure it went right in front of his mouth and he picked it up right away, probably because of that gold color. Beautiful color, I love it, especially for Louisiana. It lights up in this water. This water's not like Florida water, it's a little bit different, a little bit hazier sometimes, but that is a good one right off the bat. Pretty freaking sick. I'll take it. Got one. There it is. There it is. This is a good one. Beautiful, beautiful red. Could just barely see him just creeping along right there. I know it's gonna be tough to see with the camera, but cutting, going right there and just pulled up on it. He must have seen it from 5-6 feet away and had, I mean, popped it on the surface. I love that sound. That is some of the best. That is, I mean, right up there with the snook pop. A redfish coming up on the surface and popping something is perfect. So that is 2 right now. This one's a little bit bigger too. Right off the bat, whooping them. Right off the bat, similar style to working the bait there. I was essentially just keeping it at one smooth, steady pace until I saw that fish come up on it and he popped it. Bait was, of course, just under the surface, still working solid. And that's what got him. That's what got him. Garen, you ready with the net?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, buddy.
Got it.
Good fish, pulling. Not quite the like Mondo 45 inchers, but I will take it. Topwater ready is some of the best. Really some of the best. This once again is that little bit bigger K-tail. It's that 5.5 inch. About the same size as a little mullet, I'd say. You guys have those, of course. Rigged up with a 5.0, so that's that. Let me see if I can pull him around to the left side of the boat here, away from this island. Hard to beat that.
He chases it for like 6 or 7 feet.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Huck it down with the wind.
That was awesome. All right, let's see if I can get him in here. I'm using 50-pound mono leader, so these fish aren't super leader shy. They're actually, most people say they're a little bit on the dumber side, right, Kieran?
Yeah.
Use a little bit heavier leader just to be safe. No reason to be using 20-pound or anything like that out here. And also, these fish are very big. They have sharp teeth. Very sharp teeth. Nice, Kieran. Heck yeah. Like beautiful fish. Beautiful. Let's go. Right here. Awesome. Alrighty there. Let me see if I can get this guy situated. Another beauty. Check that one out with that gold right there in his mouth. Incredible. I mean, this fish chased it from, I think, 5-6 feet away. I saw him come up on it and just inhale up on the surface there. A little bit bigger than the last one. I'd say maybe 1/2 inch to 1 inch bigger, but a lot heavier. Definitely a big belly on this guy. You gotta love the Louisiana marsh. It always, like, I'm never not excited to be out here catching these fish. I mean, it is just, it's so much different than Florida. These fish are so aggressive. They eat so well. They fight well. They have beautiful colors in addition. This one has quite a few spots. I'd say he's probably got 8 or 9 spots on this fish. Cool pattern on him, but we're gonna go ahead and get him unhooked and back in the water, look for another one. But incredible, love this fishery. Whew. Hey, let's go. Let's go. That is a beautiful, beautiful fish. Went on to the next one, let's go.
Super flared up, smoked little K-tail, seen cruise in the grass, crushed it. Bait is absolutely crushing it today. That's the first one on the little one for the boat. Dude, appreciate the push.
Yes, sir. Alrighty guys, well, we're eating some cold pizza, me, Kieran, and Trevor. And it's kind of midday now. It's getting towards 11 o'clock. It's kind of the midday of like the sun getting right to that, like our best position to be able to see fish, sight cast fish. Kieran and Trev just knocked out a fish there. That was pretty sick. Trevor actually got one on the smaller K-tail, the 4-inch one, which that'll be great for a lot of different species back in Florida. Trout, snook, tarpon, that sometimes like a little bit smaller bait, redfish, obviously. But yeah, that's that. So we've got two different colors working. I might switch it up on the smaller bait. Might try a different color because I know I got a handful of cool colors in that one in the box. But other than that, we're just eating some pizza. We're chilling. Day's pretty good so far. We're still looking for that like true giant one that's gonna like max out the ruler. But you know, it'll come when it comes. But eat some pizza, and we're having a good day so far. So that's that. Big fish here. A little behind him. See if he sees that. He is huge. He's on it. He's on it. He's all over it. He's all over it. Got him, I got him, I got him. There it is. Big drum, big drum, big drum. Oh, there we go. That one came on the smaller one, the 4-incher. That took a lot of convincing for this fish, not gonna lie. So we've been working some creeks here, looking for fish. It's been a little slow the past couple hours, not gonna lie, since we had lunch. And that's a big drum that just grabbed the 4-incher. He's a good one. He's a good one. That was sick. That was sick. Let's see. This is probably one of our biggest drum of the trip right here. Big fish. Big fish. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's going. There we go. Good fish. Kieran's gonna help me with the net job. Close, Kieran. Close. This might be it. This might be it. Hey, there we go. Big drum on the K-tail. Big one.
Perfect color for that.
He is huge. He is huge. Oh. Well, I am a little bit covered in slime there. It's hard to get him into the right position to hold him up. This thing is so heavy. He's probably 15 to 20 pounds. He's probably 32, 33 inches. Big drum there. I mean, these guys take a little bit of convincing. Sometimes they're aggressive. This guy probably followed at 15, 20 feet before we connected there, but it's a good one. Still midday. We're seeing really well. I could see that one from like a mile away. So good fish. Get them unhooked. Back in the water. Big boy drumming. Hey, there he goes. There he goes. So I think that's like probably like the 5th boated fish of the day, I think. Got 3 reds. You guys got a couple reds. 2 reds and a couple reds. So, whew. we're doing half decent, I'd say. We got a lot more fish to catch though, and we'll find them. But it's a nice day. It is by far the best day, best weather I've ever had in Louisiana. The 2 days with CA, those were nice days. Those were 900-degree days though. This is very nice. All right, decent red here working the shoreline. Let's do this. Let's see if I got him. Holy sh**. Dude, he doesn't like the shadow. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. That was nuts. I didn't get him. I think he'll eat again. I do, but I can't believe he didn't, like the first hook didn't get him because he engulfed it. But it slipped his lips.
Dude, I got to eat right here.
That sucks. You got that?
I mean, he eats it.
Yeah, I didn't do anything wrong, man. That's tough. That's a tough. The whole thing. Oh, you're still here?
Yeah. Yep. You got your 1 o'clock. 1:30. Close. 8 feet off the bank.
Yeah, I see him. I see him. I see him. Same fish, I think. All right, guys, we got a school of should be reds up here blowing up on a point. We kind of saw them yesterday. Had a couple blow-ups, but it looks like they're really chewing right now. See the birds flying around, grabbing bait as the reds push them up. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get some action. I can see a head wake from here. Yeah, see him tailing. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Big school, big school, big school. Watch this. Chasing shrimp.
All right, I got my paddle throw on.
Come on. Oh. Right here. Look at this nonsense. There it is. There it is. Stud, dudes. Oh my gosh, look at them drum. There we go. That is about dang time. That was epic. That was epic. That was epic. I won't lie. I was toying with them a little bit, but I was baiting that out. An incredible eat there. Right in front of the boat. 3 feet there.
Oh my Lord.
Awesome. We had made a spot change from some shallow water to hit a...
Watch this. Look to your side, Justin.
Oh! Dude, you're on!
Right in front of you.
There we go.
Now get Trevor.
Kieran, I might have to go around you here.
Let us sit there. Trevor, they're on you. Okay, go ahead. Let me hop down.
Hop down, I'll get up. Oh my gosh.
Let's get Trevor, get one.
Trevor's about to smoke one too. Incredible. That is what we go to Louisiana for. Let me see. Hey, let me see boat up. Oh my God. There it is. Tripled up on bull reds. You can go under, Trevor. Oh, sorry. There we go.
Oh, they're all swimming with my fish. Heck yeah.
All right.
Let's see if we can get all 3 on the deck.
There's one.
Let's
Whoa,
go, baby.
There we go.
That's a boat full of gold.
Hey, grab your rod, Kieran.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's a little bit of a mess, but there's 3 bull reds on deck. I'm gonna go ahead and unhook mine, get them back. Hey, there we go.
Oh my God.
Oh, mine's ready, mine's ready, mine's ready. About ready. I'm gonna shoot him. There goes mine. Trevor.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh, about 30 seconds.
Hey, there you go. Hey, that's some good teamwork. Finally, it was like a reward for the end of the trip here.
Oh my God. You gonna be in them? Yeah. All right, really? Like what, 10 feet, 30 feet?
Oh, I got one, I got one. Oh, wait. Oh, one just came in and ate it off the surface. Big one. Oh my God. Kieran, let me move for you. Yep. On the popper. Nice, Kieran. Nice. Doubled up popper and the K-tail. That one came up and ate it while it was standing still.
Trevor, where they at? They're all around the boat. Oh, they're right here.
I think I have a big one.
Just throw like right here. Okay. They're all around the boat.
They're right
Try and
here.
get it landed. Unless you want me to hook it for you.
I can't believe
How about that?
he ate it while it was sitting still. Just sitting on the surface. It's a big one. It's a jumbo. Oh, Trevor's on. Trevor's on. There we go. Another triple up. Another triple up. Hammered it. All right, I'm going to get my fish up on the deck, so just be wary of that. Oh, got mine. Nice, Kieran.
There you go.
Let's go.
Give
All
me
right,
some.
I'm going to shoot mine back.
All right. Do it.
What a mess. All right, Kieran grabbed one on a fly, on a popper.
She's frisky.
There goes. Trevor's unhooking his. What a mess.
What a beautiful mess.
How about that one? That's a fat one.
Smoked the 5-inch.
Smoked it. Another one. See ya. Alrighty, guys. Well, that is it. We unfortunately didn't get on those bulls another time, which would have been the third time we were able to pull up on them and catch one. But I just wanted to talk a few things about the K-tail before we wrapped up today's video. Once again, this right here is the 5.5 inch. This is the gray one. I caught most of my fish today on the gold one. The gold one was really good for this water. I didn't end up really getting to throw this one at a fish, but I gotta assume there wouldn't be much, you know, their enthusiasm would be about the same. Really aggressive fish out here. So the K-tail, in my eyes, this is a great option for snook for sure. Bass fishermen, this is a great option. It comes in that 9-inch, so if you guys like fishing big snook, big bass, even tarpon is going to be a great option. Just a little bit different, something a little bit different from NLBN. So I gotta say, it is really neat to be able to fish it before it's out. And once again, I'll let you guys know when, you know, they're going to be coming out. Follow my Instagram, Justin_Menendez, or you could follow NLBN's Instagram, no live bait needed. And I think that's it. We had a pretty epic day today with the weather. We got fish shallow, we got them out deep on these schools. Big shout out to Kieran for inviting me along. We got to fish on his boat. Trevor helped out with some clips. It was an awesome day, really awesome. So yeah, just a little Louisiana video out of the blue for you guys. And yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this thing. You guys excited for it? You guys see anything that could be better? I'd like to hear it. I like to talk to you guys about it. But that's that. That is that. We're back to Florida now. It was a nice day to film a video, and that's about all I can say. So if you guys haven't done so already, subscribe down below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and drop a comment. Let me know anything about the video, anything about the bait, anything you want to talk about. We'll talk about it down in the comments. But that's it. I appreciate everybody for watching the video today. And yeah, I will see you guys in that next video.